we are indeed good to go.
You know, I actually haven't played a lot of King K. Rool, so this is going to be like a weird match for me to understand.
So, yeah, they have super armor, which means that they'll be able to hit a lot more without taking knockback.
Yeah.
Which is what most people consider a fun time.
I know super armor because I main Little Mac.
Oh,
A horrible choice, I know.
I'd say I'm sorry for your loss, but I also don't like Little Mac very much. And it seems like Spaku's much more practiced on this crocodile pick than FoSho is.
He knows how to stomp him. Like, not like in a metaphorical way, like winning, but as in actually
using the down air. Yeah. So one thing is I didn't notice that apparently up air from this crocodile boosts him so high up that if he's below the platform, he'll jump onto it. So
really?
That's news. And F tilt, one of the many moves that King K. Rool has that has super armor. And here we have the ledge trapping phase, which is pretty oppressive because, especially considering that K. Rool has relatively few tools to get off ledge.
Yeah.
And yep, there is a super armor proccing. Ooh, spot dodge into smash attack. We are experiencing peak smash ultimate. This is how Sakurai intended us to play the game. What? He had other perfectly good smash attacks.
Yeah.
He picked one of the only moves that wouldn't have killed at that percent.
On the plus side, we're getting into high
I
enough
think
percentages.
up throw would have killed there too.
Yeah.
But as I've said before, this will be a case of hopefully Spaku proving that he understands his character better than FoSho does.
Yeah.
But it's possible that FoSho, just on his merit as a skill as a player, has a better time with this.
This is the first time I've been here. The last actually streamed event that I ever did was at E3 for an Overwatch event like 2 years ago.
Okay. And does that tie into this match at all? Like, not to be rude, but like we're trying to keep on topic here.
Yeah.
Like, was there a hero in Overwatch that has super armor or something?
I wish. I really honestly wish. That would have made the game so much easier.
Bastion's already in the game.
Yeah, you're right.
It doesn't get much easier than that.
It's just point and click adventure at that point.
So, despite my earlier predictions, Spaku's actually pretty far behind. Yep, and that early hit of the up smash connects, and we are going to go to the game 2 with FoSho leading.
Yeah. So, do you think we'll get a different matchup after this slightly cursed round?
Oh no, we're going to hear Megalovania again.
Please, man. I've heard so many edits of it in the last 48 hours.
Up. We're seeing it again.
All right.
Okay. I might be one of the only people, but I actually really like Pilot Wings 3DS.
I thought it was a pretty good game, but my only experience with it was the Best Buy display. So I don't know a whole lot.
Ah, what a tech chap. He gets the reset, and he rolls back to cover the roll in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so one of the things is that it might look like K. Rool has a disjoint with his up special, but his head actually pokes up above the propeller. So you can spike him with relative ease.
if you're careful enough and place it right, you can send him straight downward.
I mean, failing that, there's always trading. I'm not too sure on that air dodge, but it does get Sho back on stage, so we might see more of this gameplay. And great timing on the up smash. Catches him right with the tip of his head.
Yeah. I've noticed that that pretty much seems to be the deciding factor in both this match and before was the up smash. So if I remember correctly, that was how the last one was.
Yeah, as
well.
of like a lot of other K-Rool moves, it has super armor, stays out for a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, and the thing is, it covers that above area where K-Rool's always trying. K-Rool typically likes to land with aerials, partially because his air drift isn't great,
Yeah.
and partially because his attacks are very meaty.
Yeah.
So up smash, and there we go. Definitive two-stock by Spaku.
I think that was like just what you mentioned there, how you can spike from the up B for recovery move.
So are we going to see a character swap, or are we just going to keep playing the Croc Ditto?
You know, I'd be totally cool with a character swap. Don't get me wrong, I love King K. Rool as much as the next guy, but please, man.
I mean, this is like a normal day in Florida.
I like that they both started out with taunts.
It's a sign of respect.
It's like the start of a sumo match, pretty much.
Yeah, especially with this stage, you know, kind of.
With this stage and, you know, the heavier character and everything, very heavy hitting.
Obesity.
Yeah. I mean, the goal is basically the same. You just have to knock him out of the stage.
Yeah. Smash just a big sumo wrestling game?
Pretty much so, yeah.
Bleh.
Until you get Joker and Snake who have guns. I don't think those are legal in sumo tournaments.
Neither are swords. Or bombs.
Yeah.
You know, which were around since the very first Smash game.
It's stylized.
Oh, nice! He chooses not to master in order to minimize his chances of getting the punish. And once again, you just see that Sho knows relatively less about this character than Spaku does.
Yeah.
With the down throw punishes, one thing is that at that percent, reasonably, there should be nothing that Spaku can do to mash out in time of a down smash. But
Yeah.
Sho's just being a little too conservative, so he misses some punishes. And once again, we see
I mean, he's playing
this
safe.
lead trap game where the matchup is just whoever's in the winning situation just wins more.
Yeah.
Like, I know this is true for a lot of other matchups, and down tilt parries, just a reminder. In fact, it has a longer barrier duration than down throw on the account of, you know, being harder to land, and also for K-Rool's down throw, and like all other berry throws, is that you can start mashing before the animation starts, or at least when the throw animation starts before you're actually buried, and get time off of your berry. So that's interesting. And
another trick that I didn't know.
I'm sure you'll find it very relevant in any time that you face off against K-Rool.
Yeah.
So,
There
just
we go.
the wait. And there it goes.